ladies and gentlemen, I'm So Cal Val. I know you're thinking to yourself, how can I be rich and beautiful and famous just like So Cal Val? Well, I'm sorry, but you can.
All right, folks, it's Dragon Dave again, and once again, I'm surrounded by beautiful women.
Of course.
Yeah. And look who I have next to me.
Beautiful women, So Cal Val. Not everyone can say that.
Yeah, exactly. So you're So Cal Val. Why don't you tell the RC viewers out there who exactly are you and what do you do?
I'm a professional wrestling manager. I'm from Beverly Hills, and I've been in business for 3 years so far, and basically I'm just cute, pretty, rich, and a bitch.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Why don't you tell the viewers out there who do you manage? Who do you have your eyes set on?
Well, so far it's been people like Steve Carino, Scoot Andrews. I'm the assistant to Francine in WEW, so check that out on pay-per-view. Who else? I don't know. There's just so many. I think it's over 60 now.
60?
Mm-hmm.
Do you manage any TV personalities? You know,
No.
is it just wrestling?
No, just wrestlers. And I'm sorry, but you don't really look like a wrestler, so.
No. I'm not pretending to look like a wrestler. Trust me, I don't even want to pretend to be a wrestler. So,
Good.
but trust me, I'm good enough, anyways. Anyways.
What is
So-
that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I'm good enough to be a wrestler, anyways.
Will you show me later?
Yeah, I'll show you later. Boy, well, I'll show you later. So why don't you tell the viewers out there, how did you get involved in this crazy business?
Well, I figured since I have so much money and I like wrestling, so why not invest it in certain wrestlers that I feel have potential to be stars? And that's pretty much why I did it.
So when you first started, who did you start out with?
I started out with Hanoi Boy, who is now known as Puma, in GSCW in Anaheim. That was my first client.
And were you always So Cal Val, or were you?
Oh yes. I'm actually from Florida, and we still use the name because I am proud of being from Beverly Hills, so I have no problem with it.
Now, now you mentioned to me earlier that you've actually been in the ring. What type of matches have you done, and what are some of your favorite matches that you've done?
Well, I do prefer to manage, but I have wrestled in a few intergender tag teams, and those are a lot of fun. The last one, I wasn't exactly victorious, but I looked really cute, and that's what's important anyway, so.
So what kind of matches did you, were you, obviously from looking at your face, you haven't done any hardcore matches.
No.
God hope you don't,
No,
please.
I save that for my clients.
Yeah.
No way.
But what kind of matches have you been involved in? What have been some of your favorite matches?
Well, I did have a little spat with Vanessa Harding from OVW, and we didn't really ever finish things, so Vanessa, if you're watching, I'm still waiting for my revenge.
So what kind of matches do you like? Do you do? I mean, you know, WWE seems like all the time there's like a bra and panties match or pillow fight match or like.
I prefer maybe an evening gown match, being, you know, I do like to have a lovely evening in an evening gown, so why not have a match, you know? That's probably closest to my heart, because I do love getting dressed up, so.
And by the way, for those evening gown matches and pillow fight matches, do you need somebody to train with? Because, you know, I mean, I'm volunteering my services.
I think I'm good, but anyway, you can check out some pictures of me on SoCalVal.net if you're interested.
Okay. So for anybody who logs on to that website, what can they expect?
Oh, lots of great pictures. I just had a new gallery added. It's me in lingerie, ooh la la. And obviously some pictures of me with my clients, Ricky Kazarian, Steve Carino. There's actually a client list on my website that features everybody that I've managed and a biography, everything you need to know about me.
I'm sorry, but as soon as you said lingerie, I lost you.
Did you?
Yeah,
Well,
as soon as you said lingerie, I lost you.
I know, the image of me in lingerie is just bound to make anyone drool, right? Oh, you know, I understand, you know.
Stand back there, Danny. She's mine. Anyways, but so I wanted to know if you were aware of a couple of
You're still thinking about the lingerie, aren't you?
Yeah, that too. But
Yeah.
which goes into this question. I'm trying to put it into words here. Are you familiar with Missy Hyatt? And
I
Sammy
am.
Smith and what they're
Missy
doing?
Hyatt, right. Missy Hyatt is one of my favorites. We have a lot in common, being I'm a Wyndham, she's a Hyatt, so we're both hotel heiresses, and we have a lot in common, so she's been my favorite to study probably out of everyone. Her and Stephanie McMahon probably are my favorites out of everyone.
Now you know that she's involved in wrestling vixens.
Yes,
where
she
you know,
is.
I mean, are you familiar with that? And
I am, and actually Francine, who's my boss in WEW, she is actually running a website with Missy Hyatt. I believe it's called Missy Hyatt and Francine.com or something to like. Just look it up on Google or a search, and you'll be able to find it. It's great.
There's a website called Wrestling Vixens where her and Tammy Lynn Sitch, who also
Right.
known as Sunny,
Who's great.
and other independent, very very beautiful
Right.
valleys like yourself get
Right.
get on the. And I have a couple of DVDs, by the way, of those where they get really risque. How far would you go? If somebody were
I
to
definitely,
make that
I don't think I'd be doing that. I mean, I like leaving things to the imagination, so I wouldn't put, I don't
Well,
think
what
I'd
do you mean by that? I mean, I didn't say a word. You're the one who took it there.
Well, I'm just saying that, you know, the occasional lingerie shoot, I do model professionally, so that's what the lingerie shoot is all about. But other than that, I just kind of like to keep things, you know, left to the imagination, and anything that risque, I don't think I'd exactly be interested in.
So in other words, if Playboy called you,
Never say never, but no, I don't think so.
I hope you say yes.
I like to stay classy with everything I do, so that's not really in my...
Well, you are classy.
Well, thank you. I know, but thanks.
Well, I tried, folks. You know, I tried to get her to...
Better men have tried. Better men have tried.
Well,
But it was good, Jill.
not from the waist down. Anyways, we're going to have to wrap it up here.
Oh.
That was Shannon.
You gotta love those
No,
Ballard
that was
brothers.
Shane. I don't know which one it was.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, like The Rock said, it
We
doesn't
love
matter.
the Ballard brothers, and check the Ballard brothers out online as well.
Okay. So I want to thank you for being on Reality Check TV.
Thank you very much.
And
I
hopefully
appreciate
by the
it.
next time I see you, maybe Playboy will do me the favor and, you know, give her a call. Please.
Look it up.